Alright guys, it's pre-market right now. This is kind of what I see. So on the daily, we're bearish. 4 hour we're bearish. 1 hour we're bearish. So I I do want to look for shorts. This was a 15-minute high. This is an hourly high. I wonder if price, when market opens, can come up, sweep these highs, and then push lower to these green lines, which are these 4 hour lows. However, the only thing is, on the daily, we just swept out this low, and we're so far extended to the downside. I wouldn't be surprised if price wanted to retrace up to fill in maybe this imbalance or equilibrium off of this leg down. So I'm gonna see if price gives me that sweep that I want plus breaks to the downside, I'll go short. But if we don't, I would probably expect price to give us a leg back up to fill in some of this here. So I'll catch you after we take a trade. Alright guys, we took a trade. It's a few hours later. Let's go over what happened. So, we tried to go short, took a loss, lost 0.5%, so I'm still up 2% on the funded account challenge. But basically what I saw was, so we were bearish. We were bearish on the daily, the 4 hour, the 1 hour. I wanted to see these 1 hour highs get swept and then move to the downside. And so we had market open, price came up, swept out these highs. We chopped around for a bit. There was this big 1 minute fair value gap that I wanted to see get disrespected. I could have entered here, but I wanted to wait for the 5 minute break. So once we saw that 1 minute fair value gap get disrespected, I entered on this candle. We had the 5 minute breaker structure right here off of this low, and then we were targeting these previous lows, and then also these hourly lows all the way down here. But unfortunately, price just didn't go the way we wanted it to. Chopped around for a bit, and then we got stopped out. So as I mentioned before this morning pre-market, I wanted to go short, but I also said that if shorts didn't work out, I wouldn't be surprised if price retraced up, since we've had such big legs to the downside that we needed a bit of relief, which it looks like we're kind of getting. We're filling these 4 hour imbalances. But just with, the hourly, just the way that we were bearish on mostly all time frames, so I wasn't really wanting to look for longs. So, just a loss. Honestly, this could have been a day where I didn't take a trade just because of all the news, the market crashing, everything going on. I probably could have just stayed out the market. Or I could have waited for these 15-minute highs to get swept. And then took a trade off here. But even then, there's not really a lot of risk to reward there. So, took an L. See what's going on tomorrow.